Morning, everybody. I just kind of woke up here, so thank you for tuning in. Again, this is Freight Broker Drew. We do a vlog about obviously my career choice, which is becoming a freight broker, but also just my everyday life, to be completely honest, man. So it's Friday morning. I don't have work today. I'll be doing a lot from home today. I'll be doing a lot of work from home. I also do a second job, which is primarily made up of just DoorDash. And I believe it or not, I do a lot of DoorDash and kind of supplemental income here. I missed pulling the trash out, so I gotta hurry up and get this to the road. They usually don't come till about noon anyway, so I'm not too worried about it. But I did get to take that out. So open my big ass gate here. So I think today, I got some outside stuff that I have to do today that you guys can kind of join me on. I think I'm gonna do some dashing. It's kind of hard lately to justify going out and doing the dash because the way gas prices are, they're just so high that I can't really find a good excuse to do that. So I kind of wait till, I'm kind of just strapped on petty cash, and then I'll hit the dash, I think today also what we're going to do is we are going to get this tree. So this is just a Japanese maple, and she's been rough. When we came in, this had like pretty much no vegetation in it whatsoever. It was just pretty much the wood chips and dirt. We went out and we bought all of these plants, but this one was here previously, and she's rough. It looks like she's trying to fight back. She got some new shoots that are going, and some of them off of these like dead branches that are here. But I want to clear up the bottom of it, just to expose more of the root base. Probably give it like a little tinker around, move out the wood chips and give it kind of a ring around the bottom. And then I think I'm gonna clear off a lot of these dead branches here, so that way it's just not excluding and trying to utilize and feed parts of itself that isn't even there. So that's one of the things I'm doing today. And then if you come around back here, there's another thing I got to kind of get done today. Oh, so you guys never see my backyard. So this is the backyard. We do have a new central air unit. My garage, which doesn't really have anything in it. I'm actually going to convert it to a home office. We'll see how that works. And then this is the backyard. Fire pit, and we've actually used it a couple times. I gotta clean it out. It's getting a little full. In the city of Cincinnati, you are required by law to make sure that you have a cover over your fire. So we'll make sure that we have that taken care of. But yeah, other than that, I mean, it's kind of an empty garage right now. We missed recycling, and we have a bunch of boxes from when we moved, because we just got the house a couple weeks ago. So we have to make sure that we hit recycling, because that's very important. One, it's good for the earth, right? But also we gotta get rid of these boxes. And then pretty much I have these shelves that were already here when we moved in. That shelf is my own shelf. So we have pretty much everything that I need. It is an insulated garage, as you can tell by the top, and if you tell over here, and it does have a furnace. So the furnace is there, from what I understand, talking to the previous owner. The garage, the gas line that went to the garage went bad, so it just needs a new part that needs to be replaced. which shouldn't be too complicated. So I'll look into that, because if I can get it heated out here, that'd be fine. But with it being insulated, I could honestly just get a space heater, and that'll be fine too. Oh, and then my wife's new toy. It's one of them pull or push wagons, 2-seat wagons for children. It just folds right up and gets the job done there. So yeah, so we got to clean the dead tree today. That's one of the most important things that we're doing today. They want to come out. So since they want to come out here, let's show you Bubby. So this is Bub. This is my little tyrant that I was talking about here. He's my little mini-me, but he is a tyrant. He loves to get into stuff, loves to cause trouble. Hey, are you a troublemaker? Huh? Are you being camera shy? You're a troublemaker. Yeah. So, he's not gonna let him down. So this is the other thing that we're gonna be doing today. If I can find out where okay, here we go. So my wife says that she's seen wasps come in and out of this hole. So I'm gonna have to get something to fill it with. I do have hornet spray. So I'll spray up in there, but I need something to fill the hole with, because I mean, you never know if you can reach far back enough where they are to be able to kill them. So I'm gonna have to make sure that nothing's gonna be able to get back in there, and I don't want a situation where I have a bunch of bees and wasps that are, excuse me, this cable wire here. You don't want to be in a situation where you have them being able to get into the sides of the house and be able to go back further, to be able to, you know, build a bigger nest or whatever the case is. Hive. I think it's a nest. It's a wasp nest. Beehive. So, and then I think we're gonna do some dashing today. Like I said earlier, you know, I think we're gonna get some dashing in. We'll sometimes the kids actually like to go with me. You know, they get out of the house and stuff, and so does the wife. So we'll hit that up maybe for a little bit, do a few runs, get a little bit extra cashos in my pocket. If we can make it profitable. Yeah, and that's a bee. That's a yellow jacket actually. And look at this. I don't know if you can see, but it sure is. Sure is going to that spot. So yeah, going to take care of that. That is going to get done today for sure. All right, so we got Jolene in the shower right now. She's taking a shower. She's getting ready to go. It's about 10 o'clock in the morning. We got the kids kind of all around. They're all dressed, ready to go. Talked to Jolene, told her how I wanted to get some dashing in today. She said, you know, that's cool. She'll go out for an hour or so with us. What we usually do is we do sometimes use this as kind of like a family event thing, you know. We kind of just go out. The kids don't go out that much. Jolene doesn't go out that much. She's a stay at home. So we kind of just load everybody up. We'll make sure we got the kids have a diaper bag, bottles, you know, snacks. Ariel, who's my oldest, you know, she's 5. We usually give her a tablet, run it off. My car has Wi-Fi, so we'll run it off the Wi-Fi. So then she's able to watch her tablet. And then we'll usually, you know, dash for a bit, hit a park, you know, on our way back. So that way they feel, you know, they're having fun, something to do, right? And then we'll make some money while we do it, you know. I've been putting off dashing for the last few weeks just because, like, gas prices are ridiculous. I mean, out here in Cincinnati right now, it's $4.39 a gallon. I got a reward card through Speedway, so I usually can get it somewhat, you know, like a discounted price, but it's still, I mean, it's pricey out here, right? I mean, it's like that everywhere. So we'll hit some dashing. I'll make sure to get some of that. I have to return a headset that Jolene got me that wasn't compatible with my Series X. Back to Amazon, the Amazon drop-off, so we can get back money on our Amazon account for it, because it's just sitting here. There's no point in having it. And then we'll probably, like I said, hit some dashes and maybe hit a park, and then you guys can kind of ride along on that a little bit. All right. I think we're almost ready to go dash, and this is funny. She's out cold. Cold. So I'm not going to show her because it's against her wishes, but my wife has been doing this. Oh. Her own nails. How much was this?
Like $40.
It's like $40 on Amazon. And she's able to come with like this like little kit here with a bunch of like different things that she's able to kind of like do her own nails with. She's only been doing it since yesterday. Was like your first day doing it?
The day before.
Day before yesterday? And I think she's a pro. She's already a pro at it. Gotta get all these blocks out of the kitchen, but yeah, she's doing good. Okay, we getting ready to go. Getting ready to get out of here. I'm gonna load up the wagon. Pretty easy. Got the tablet in there for Ariel. The headset we need to return. And I tell you what, this thing pulls like a dream. It's just so good. Smooth. Ow, so smooth that it hurt. It got me. It bit me. It freaking bit me. So we'll get out here. We'll get going today. See a lot of people mowing their lawn. Makes me feel like I need to mow mine now. So. Alright, so we've been dashing for about an hour and a half. A little bit over an hour and a half. We just got done. We got about $50. $50 so far. Ariel's in the back with her tablet. We're probably only going to do it for a little bit longer, so I think I'm going to have you guys kind of go on this next dash with me. We got one going back out to Reading, Ohio, because the last couple went a lot further north. We were out near like Westchester, Ohio area, so we got ourselves one going 7 miles back south towards Reading, which is like closer to where we live in Cincinnati. So I'm going to time speed this one so that way you guys can see it.
If you found the one, you should never give her up. I think it's the way life changes when in love, yeah. I surround my soul with the positivity.
Alright, so we had a pretty good order right then. So it was a Jets Pizza. We live in Cincinnati, but anybody that kind of knows anything knows Jets Pizza. It's originally a Detroit company. It's Detroit deep dish pizza, basically. And sorry, I got another. We're gonna decline that. So I go in there and I'm talking to the guy. The guy name's Phil. He owns the Jets Pizza, and I always ask when I DoorDash if you have any flyers or anything, that you want me to pass out to people or put in bags, promote your business. And he goes, yeah, So we get to chopping it up in there, and he offered me a job to drive for him on the weekends or be like a weekend assistant manager. Because he's from Detroit too, and I originally grew up in Southwest Detroit. And I was just like, okay, that's cool. And then he gave us 2 free slices of pizza. I think she's still back there finishing the 1 slice. Jolene ate some of it. It was pretty good pizza, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was pretty good pizza. So that was pretty cool. So we'll see what the next dash has for us. We're going to McDonald's to pick it up. I declined it, but yet somehow it still took it. And don't do what I do. I drive without a seatbelt. I know it's really bad. So don't mimic. Don't mimic me, okay? All right. All in all, it's a successful haul here. Dashed for about 4 hours. Made about $100. can't really complain there. Got it in, got it moving, got it fixed. We're bringing everything kind of inside right now and see if, you know, that helps. Got to get the slides, my old Puma slides on. Go see if Jolene needs help getting anybody in, which it doesn't look like it. And then she also got her flowers in today. So we're gonna pop these open. It's kind of like an unboxing a little bit, you know what I mean? So if we got them right here. Pretty cool. A little nervous that these are seeds. It's a little bit late. It's a little bit late in the year to start some seeds, so that got me a little nervous. I don't know, the way the box looks, it has me nervous. So we'll open these suckers and take a look. All right, so we got Jolene popping these boys over. If you ever have kids, these things are amazing.
I don't think so. Oh, nope, they're plants.
Nice. Yep, they just fold out from the middle. Look at that. There we go. So, if anybody knows, we ended up getting, what was the name of it?
Hollyhock.
They're called hollyhocks. Okay. So, here, let me grab that. See if they have a picture of it in here. You can point at me too if you want. It doesn't matter. Okay, so we have the hollyhocks. But I don't see any pictures here. I don't have my phone on me. Well, she has my phone, so I was hoping that I could show you guys kind of like what a hollyhock looks like. The leaves almost are very reminiscent of like a cucumber or something, you know? So we'll plant them in, and then I'll get it on my computer, and I'll show you guys what a hollyhock actual plant looks like when it's in bloom. They're they're beautiful. So we'll take a look at that. Right there. Right there. We just got done watering. I pulled off all the crap from the bottom of there. So we'll see how that works. I know Ariel, she's in the backyard. I always say you'll notice that a lot about me. I don't know why. Even when I'm not recording, that's something I do quite frequently. So let's get this popped open here. Check out and see what she's doing. What you doing? You said you found a bug?
Yeah.
Where'd you find this bug?
Oh, that's a friendly one right there.
Oh, it's a caterpillar.
Yeah.
Little guy here. What you think?
Fun.
Where's the other ball? I see the...
Oh, my orange one? There.
Boy, I remember when playing with these used to be live. Right at her. It's hot today here in Cincinnati. It's like 93. So it's a hotter day. We're gonna go off the roof with this one. Over. There you go get it. Live and you learn. Hey, you wanna go get that gallon that I left by the fire pit? It's behind it. Let's see if I can. Let's see if I can land it in the chair from here. No, too much wind. Here, give me that. Whoa. Hand it to me. She's such a goof. I'm going back inside. Just hand. God, kids. So we got some chicken with some orange peels, a little bit of sage, some cumin, a little bit of chili powder, some cream cheese, and some of these Amish egg noodles that are pretty close to being done. Al dente, with a little bit of chicken broth. We'll get it all kind of mixed in together here pretty soon. It's kind of just winding the day down. So I appreciate everybody that kind of tuned in today to watch kind of what we do like on a daily basis, and I look forward to seeing you guys again. Bye.